are looking for a gunman after residents heard shots near 4 schools in South Asheville this morning. Estes Elementary, Kuntz Intermediate, Valley Springs Middle, and T.C. Robertson responded by following with a soft lockdown. News 13's Cheryl Barber joins us live at Valley Springs. Cheryl, do police have a suspect?
Police say they have a suspect description, but they haven't caught the man that fired the shots. Those shots rattled the Biltmore Park community and led to a search nearby.
I saw several police officers, one backing down one of the walking trails over here.
Police launched the search for a man carrying a rifle or shotgun after homeowners heard gunshots this morning around 8 a.m. That took workers along this walking trail by surprise.
It seemed like they were looking for something. I wasn't sure what was going on.
David Irwin found out neighbors had called police after hearing multiple gunshots. Officers searched the walking trail that winds through the park and residential section here. School buildings are visible from the trail. Police don't know why the suspect fired the gun, but Irwin was surprised anyone would consider this hunting territory.
You're not allowed to discharge a firearm within, I think it's 100 yards, something of a resident. And with all these schools right here, you should know not to have any kind of firearm, especially anything out walking down the road or whatever you've got to do. It's not very smart.
Something like that happens, anything that goes on in the general vicinity of schools, we are overly cautious.
Lieutenant Mike Ruby says school officials chose to put the 4 schools nearby on soft lockdown. Parents were notified by phone.
Teaching goes on, the activities within the building go on as normal, just a heightened sense of alert on the perimeter.
Times that we get calls where people shouldn't be in around homes, around schools where they could still be hunting.
Wildlife Officer Greg Daniels says it's possible a hunter could have strayed into the woods near Biltmore Park, but he says most hunters know hunting is illegal here in the Asheville city limits. On private and public lands nearby, squirrel and bear seasons have begun.
We do find folks that know that there's maybe a squirrel in this area and they decide to go after the squirrel. So yeah, it's possible it could have been a hunter.
School officials canceled the soft lockdown today around noon, and school went back to normal operations. So far, police say they have no suspects and they have made no arrests. Reporting live in Asheville, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.